In this video, we're going to talk about the div element. What is a div? Well, a div is just a container that contains other code. So, for example, I have about me here. I have a heading and I have a paragraph, and if I want to, I can put them inside a container called a div. So here's my div. Okay, now in this case, I don't want the slash div to go there, so I'm going to delete it. Okay, so here's the beginning of my div. Here's the end of my div. Now, since I've done this, here's the beginning and here's the end. Notice when I click the beginning of the tag, it highlights the associated ending tag with it. But since I did this container, this H3 and this paragraph is actually inside that div. So if I highlight it all and hit tab, it's going to indent it another level, which is kind of a nice thing to do because it keeps our code readable. I can see here's my div, the beginning and the end, and here's all the stuff that's inside of it, indented on a level so I can read it easily. So what did that do? I'm going to save it, refresh it. What did it do to my page? It didn't do anything. Okay, it's just a container, but it's a very useful container because I can apply styles to the div that automatically will style the H3 and the paragraph, and I can treat them like a big block. So a div is a block level element. In order to do that, I usually have to give the div a name of some kind. And I will go ahead and give this one an ID equals, and I can give it a name. I'll call it about section. ID equals about section. And we'll explain how to use this a little bit later. So we'll talk about how to format a div in an upcoming video. But just know a div is a container for other elements.